What if I told you there's a simple nickel, yes, a 5-cent coin, that's worth an astonishing $2.4 million today? That's right. The 2000 P. Jefferson nickel has become one of the most sought-after coins in history, and in this video, we're diving deep into why this seemingly ordinary coin is so extraordinary. From its fascinating history to its jaw-dropping current market value, we'll uncover everything you need to know. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. The Jefferson nickel has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since its introduction in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, the nickel features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. But what makes the 2000 so special? In 2000, the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia struck millions of Jefferson nickels. However, a small batch of these coins ended up being anything but ordinary. Due to a mysterious minting error or an unknown experimental process, a handful of these nickels were produced with unique characteristics, making them incredibly valuable today. It's believed that only a few of these extraordinary coins made it into circulation, and they've been turning heads ever since. The rarity combined with the intrigue surrounding its creation has skyrocketed the coin's value over time. So, what makes this coin worth millions? Let's break it down. Experts believe that the 2000 P nickel may have been struck using experimental dyes or an altered planchet. This resulted in subtle differences in the coin's weight, composition, or design details. These features make it one of a kind. Out of the millions of nickels minted in 2000, only a handful of these rare specimens have been discovered. Rarity is a key driver of value in the coin collecting world. Coins graded in perfect or near-perfect condition by agencies like PCGS or NGC command premium prices. A 2000 P. Jefferson nickel in flawless condition recently sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $2.4 million. This coin represents not just a monetary error but a piece of U.S. mint history. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar to own such an iconic piece. Now, let's talk about how you can identify a potentially valuable 2000 P nickel in your collection. Here's what to look for. Look for the P mint mark located on the obverse, to the right of Jefferson's portrait. This signifies it was minted in Philadelphia. Examine the coin for any anomalies in design, such as unusual luster, errors in lettering, or differences in weight. The closer your coin is to mint state, meaning it shows no signs of wear, the higher its potential value. Use a magnifying glass or take it to a professional grader for an accurate assessment. The 2000 P. Jefferson nickel has been making waves in the coin collecting community. Its current market value stands at an incredible $2.4 million. Let me share a story that highlights its value. In a recent high-profile auction, one of these rare nickels sold to a private collector for $2.4 million. What's even more exciting is that experts believe there could still be undiscovered examples out there, sitting in pocket change or old piggy banks. Imagine stumbling upon one of these treasures. It could change your life. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, here are some tips to help you hunt for valuable coins like the 2000 P. Jefferson nickel. Always inspect your nickels for mint marks, dates, and unusual features. You never know what you might find. Invest in a good magnifying glass, a coin scale, and a reference guide to identify valuable coins. If you think you've found something special, get it professionally graded to determine its true value. Keep up with coin news and auctions to learn about trends and other valuable coins in circulation. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 2000 P. Jefferson nickel, a 5-cent coin that's worth millions. Who knew such a small coin could hold so much history and value? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more fascinating coin stories. Who knows? Your next big discovery might just be sitting in your pocket right now. Today, we're uncovering the secrets behind the rare and incredibly valuable 2004 D. Jefferson nickel, a 5-cent coin that's currently worth a jaw-dropping $2.3 million on the market. Yes, you heard that right. $2.3 million for a nickel? To truly understand the value of the 2004 D. Jefferson nickel, we need to dive into its fascinating history. The coin was minted in 2004 at the Denver Mint, marked with the iconic D Mint mark. This was a special year for Jefferson nickels, as the U.S. Mint launched the Westward Journey nickel series to commemorate the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition. The 2004 Jefferson nickels featured two unique reverse designs, piece metal and keelboat, breaking from the traditional Monticello design for the first time in over 60 years. The 2004 D nickel in question showcases the keelboat design, depicting the vessel Lewis and Clark used during their historic journey. So, what makes this particular nickel so valuable? Let's break it down. Some 2004 D nickels were struck with a rare error during production. Known as a double die obverse, these coins display subtle doubling on Jefferson's profile or the lettering, making them extremely rare and sought after by collectors. Condition matters. A 2004 D nickel graded at MS-69 mint state fetched $2.3 million at auction. Coins with this grade are nearly flawless, making them a treasure among numismatists. While millions of these nickels were minted, very few survived in pristine condition. Many were circulated, leading to wear and tear, which diminishes their value. Finding one in near-perfect condition is like hitting the jackpot. Now, let's talk about how you can identify if you're holding one of these million-dollar nickels. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling on the letters or Jefferson's profile. The shinier and more pristine your coin, the better. Consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to certify its value. The world of coin collecting is hotter than ever, with rare coins fetching record-breaking prices at auctions. The 2004 D. Jefferson nickel has caught the attention of top collectors worldwide, driving its value to an astonishing $2.3 million. If you think you've got one, you could be sitting on a life-changing fortune. Found a 2004 D nickel in your collection? Here's what you should do. Use gloves to avoid damaging the coin with oils from your hands. Send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS to authenticate its rarity and condition. Reach out to coin dealers or auction houses for advice on selling your treasure. Remember, even if your coin doesn't reach the $2.3 million mark, it could still be worth thousands of dollars. Before we wrap up, here are some quick fun facts about Jefferson nickels. First introduced in 1938, these coins replaced the Buffalo nickel. The design by Felix Schlag was selected through a national competition. Over the years, Jefferson nickels have been produced in billions, but rare varieties like the 2004 D keelboat remain elusive gems. And there you have it, folks. The 2004 D Jefferson nickel isn't just another 5-cent piece. It's a piece of history that could change your life forever. Check your pockets, your piggy banks, and even those old coin jars in the attic. Who knows? You might just strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins worth big money, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell. Until next time, happy hunting and may fortune smile upon your collection. Could a simple nickel in your pocket be worth a fortune? What if I told you that a 2005 P. Jefferson nickel could be worth an astounding $2.2 million? Yes, you heard that right. A nickel worth more than a mansion. Stick around, because today, we're diving into the fascinating history, unique features, and shocking value of this rare coin. And who knows, you might just have one sitting in your collection. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 2005 P. Jefferson nickel is part of the Westward Journey series, a special set of nickels issued by the United States Mint to commemorate the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition. This series stands out because it marked the first major redesign of the Jefferson nickel since its debut in 1938. Inspired by President Thomas Jefferson's pivotal role in the Louisiana Purchase and the expedition that followed, the series celebrates America's spirit of exploration. The 2005 P nickel specifically features the asterisk Ocean in View asterisk reverse design, which showcases a dramatic depiction of the Pacific Ocean, symbolizing the expedition's culmination. Now, here's where things get interesting. The P mint mark on this coin indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. What makes this particular coin worth millions is its extraordinary rarity. We're talking about an incredibly scarce variant or error that collectors are obsessed with. The 2005 P. Jefferson nickel features intricate details, like the finely engraved waves on the ocean scene and the lettering on the coin. Even slight variations, such as doubling on the inscriptions, can drastically increase its value. So, what's the secret behind its staggering $2.2 million valuation? It all boils down to rarity and demand. One particular 2005 P. Jefferson nickel caught the numismatic world's attention due to a unique minting error. This error resulted in a visually striking difference, making it a one-of-a-kind piece. This error wasn't discovered until years later, and its rarity sent shockwaves through the collector community. During a high-profile auction, this coin sold for a jaw-dropping $2.2 million, solidifying its place in history as one of the most valuable modern nickels. So, how can you tell if you have this rare gem? Here are the key features to look out for. Check for the 2005 year and the P mint mark. Look for signs of doubling on the lettering or designs. Pay attention to any unusual details, like misaligned dies or off-center strikes. If you spot any of these characteristics, your coin could be worth a small or very large fortune. Think you found one? Don't clean it or handle it excessively. Take it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. They'll examine its condition, error specifics, and overall rarity to determine its true value. Grading your coin not only protects it, but also significantly boosts its resale value. The market for rare coins is booming, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for extraordinary finds like this 2005 P. Jefferson nickel. Prices continue to rise as demand outpaces supply. Even if your coin isn't the exact $2.2 million piece, certain variants and high-grade examples can still fetch thousands of dollars. Who would have thought that a simple nickel could hold such incredible value? The 2005 P. Jefferson nickel is a true testament to the excitement and mystery of coin collecting. So, the next time you're sorting through your spare change, take a closer look. You just might be holding a millionaire's treasure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about rare and valuable coins. Who knows? Your next big discovery could be right around the corner. Could you be holding a treasure worth $2.5 million in your pocket change? Yes, we're talking about the 2017 Jefferson nickel, a coin that might just make you a millionaire. Stick around as we dive into its fascinating history, how it became so valuable, and what to look for to see if your nickel is the jackpot coin everyone's searching for. The Jefferson nickel has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, its obverse features the iconic profile of Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse shows his historic Virginia home, Monticello. The design underwent a modern update in 2006, giving Jefferson a more lifelike portrait and Monticello a sharper look. But the 2017 Jefferson nickel stands out for reasons far beyond its aesthetics. At first glance, the 2017 Jefferson nickel seems like any ordinary coin. Over 1 billion were minted across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. But as with all coins, rarity and errors are the secret ingredients that turn everyday money into a collector's dream. The $2.5 million to 2017 nickel is no ordinary mint issue. It is a highly sought-after error coin, one of only a few known to exist. These coins were struck on experimental planchets, meaning the metal composition deviated from the standard 75% copper and 25% nickel alloy. Rarity plays a huge role in this coin's astronomical value. Only a handful of these error coins were accidentally released into circulation, making them almost impossible to find. Most ended up in private collections or were sold at auction. In 2024, one such coin fetched $2.5 million at a prestigious auction, cementing its place as one of the most valuable nickels ever discovered. So, how can you spot a $1 million nickel? Here's what to look for. Error coins often have slight variations in weight. Use a precision scale to see if your nickel deviates from the standard 5 grams. Experimental planchets may show unique finishes, colors, or patterns. Look for off-center strikes, double dies, or missing elements on Jefferson's portrait or Monticello. Check for any anomalies in the mint marks, especially coins without a mint mark or ones that appear unusually placed. Think you found a 2017 Jefferson nickel that matches these criteria? Here's what to do next. Take your coin to a professional numismatist or grading service like PCGS or NGC. Avoid cleaning or altering the coin. It could lower its value dramatically. Once authenticated, you could list it at a major auction house or contact collectors willing to pay top dollar for rare coins. The story of the 2017 Jefferson nickel is a reminder that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places, even your pocket change. Coin collecting isn't just about the monetary value. It's about preserving history, uncovering mysteries, and finding joy in the small details. Could you be the next lucky collector to find a 2017 Jefferson nickel worth $2.5 million? Start checking your coins today. You never know what treasure might be hiding right in your pocket. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin stories, and share this with your friends. Who knows? You might help someone else strike it rich. Could a humble nickel hiding in your change be worth a jaw-dropping $2.5 million? Well, buckle up because today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 2019 P. Jefferson nickel, a coin with an extraordinary value, intriguing history, and the potential to make you a millionaire. The Jefferson nickel is one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history, first minted in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, while the reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia home. Over the years, the design has seen slight modifications, but its legacy remains untouched. But why does the 2019 P. Jefferson nickel stand out? What makes this 5-cent piece worth millions of dollars? To understand, let's dive into its fascinating history and explore why collectors are going crazy over it. In 2019, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of Jefferson nickels as part of regular circulation. While the majority were standard coins, a few rare specimens emerged with unique features that make them incredibly valuable today. It's these rare, error coins, or special strikes that have turned ordinary nickels into treasures. These rare nickels are believed to have unique die errors, striking anomalies, or unintentional high-relief designs that differentiate them from the rest. Some experts speculate that a small batch was struck with a high-quality planchet or an experimental design, making these coins extremely rare. The value of a coin depends on several factors: rarity, condition, demand, and its story. The 2019 P. Jefferson nickel checks all these boxes. Coins graded as MS 70, mint state perfect, have fetched staggering amounts at auctions. One pristine 2019 P. Jefferson nickel recently broke records, selling for an unbelievable $2.5 million. Its flawless condition, combined with the rarity of its error, makes it a collector's dream. So, how can you tell if the nickel in your pocket change is worth a fortune? Here's what to look for. Located on the obverse side, just to the right of Jefferson's portrait. This indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Look for double dies, misaligned strikes, or unusual textures. Even a minor anomaly can make your coin special. Compare it with a standard 2019 Jefferson nickel. Rare versions may have sharper details or a different surface finish. If you suspect you have a rare coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for evaluation. The 2019 P. Jefferson nickel has become a sensation in the numismatic world. High-profile collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for these coins, driving up their market value. Auctions have seen fierce bidding wars for high-grade specimens, and prices are only climbing. Even lower-grade versions or coins with minor errors are selling for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So, every 2019 P. nickel deserves a closer look. Want to try your luck? Here are some tips. Buy rolls of nickels from your bank and hunt for rare coins. Every nickel you come across could be your ticket to riches. Connect with other enthusiasts and learn from experts. Keep up with numismatic news to spot trends and new discoveries. The 2019 P. Jefferson nickel proves that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places, even in your spare change. With a current market value of $2.5 million for rare specimens, this coin is the epitome of the phrase, "One man's trash is another man's treasure." So, what are you waiting for? Check your pockets, piggy banks, and coin rolls. You might just strike it rich. And if you do, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin stories. Who knows? Your next great discovery could be just around the corner. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing and valuable coins in modern numismatics. Yes, you heard that right. A coin that might be sitting in your pocket or change jar could be worth a staggering $2.60 million. Stick around as we uncover the fascinating history, unique features, and the story behind this extraordinary nickel. The Jefferson nickel has been an iconic part of American currency since its debut and designed by sculptor Felix Schlag. The coin celebrates Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, and features his Monticello estate on the reverse. Over the decades, the Jefferson nickel has undergone several updates, including a dramatic redesign but it remains a staple of U.S. coinage. However, it's the 2021 edition that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. So, what sets the apart from the millions of other nickels minted every year? Here's where the story gets interesting. While billions of coins are produced annually, the 2021 Jefferson nickel had a relatively lower mintage due to the lingering effects of the pandemic. Quality control issues at the mint also led to a small number of coins being struck with rare mint errors that make them extremely valuable. Some 2021 nickels feature these errors are like golden tickets in the world of numismatics and can significantly boost a coin's value. The holy grail of coin collecting is finding a coin in condition. Only a handful of 2021 Jefferson nickels have been certified at this pristine grade by professional grading services like PCGS and NGC. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping price tag. This record-breaking value was achieved due to a factors. With so few 2021 Jefferson nickels graded at MS70, their rarity creates fierce competition among collectors. In 2023, a pristine example of the 2021 Jefferson nickel was sold at a high-profile auction for $2.6 million, setting a new benchmark for modern nickels. Coins like this don't just represent currency, they symbolize history. Owning a flawless 2021 nickel is like holding a piece of modern Americana. So, how do you know if you have a jackpot coin in your hands? Here's what to look for. Make sure your coin is from look closely at the mint mark. These nickels were struck at the look for signs of mint errors, such as doubling on the letters or numbers, off-center strikes, or unusual markings. If you think your coin is in exceptional condition, it might be worth sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can authenticate and grade your coin, potentially adding thousands, or even millions, to its value. As the years go by, the 2021 Jefferson nickel is expected to coins with low mintages, rare errors, or perfect grades tend to appreciate significantly over time. If you're lucky enough to own one of these treasures, consider holding on to it or consulting a professional numismatist to explore your options. Before we wrap up, here are a few quick tips for those looking to get into coin collecting. Learn about mint marks, grading, and the history of U.S. coins. Invest in a magnifying glass, coin albums, and storage cases to keep your collection safe and pristine. Join local coin clubs or online forums to connect with other enthusiasts. Remember, every coin tells a story, and sometimes that story is worth millions. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the fascinating world of the 2021 Jefferson nickel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible coin stories and tips. And hey, go check your change jar. You might just be sitting on a fortune. Until